Whoa! It's always creepy to get down on this well, but even more so now. The ladder still in position. Oh, welcome to the frozen kingdom. Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna work with water in the well. That's gonna be awesome. Hello guys, welcome to Survival Russia. It's Friday, it's awesome, it's sunny, it's very windy, and it's minus 20 Cs. So this is the optimal time to start to work on water lines and being down in the cold well and so on. That's of course a joke, but I have to make the pressurized water for the house. I'm working on installing a, what you can call it, a water accumulator tank or something. Maybe I'll find out what it's really called, but it's basically a pump with some relays and a pressure tank that can make pressurized water for the house. So we can actually have a real washing machine running and enter not the 21st century, but the 20th century. Anyway, it's a little bit cold out here, so yeah, let's get on with the project for this Friday. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun, I think. But before we run down in the basement and the well and all that good stuff, I have to say welcome to all you new subscribers who watched the oven video from that little house over there. I had no idea that a video about an oven or some ovens I use every day could be that interesting. That is completely crazy. But thank you guys. I hope you will enjoy the channel here. Let's get on with it. So let's try and open up the well. The lid is kind of frozen shut. Ooh. This looks interesting. You see, we have a water line down there. The green one is not a water line, but yeah, we have a water line down there. I don't know how much we can see. There we have a dog. The boss. We'll be working in the basement there and in the well there. Alright guys, so there we have the wonder. The device that should make us able to use a real washing machine and use a faucet just like anywhere else. We have some less than optimal electrical installations that I have not made because I'm an electrician. But yeah, I have to, of course, do something about them at some point. But for now, it's a good idea to get this guy here running. Alright, so water is coming in here. Up there, we're gonna put in a little device. It's this guy here we're gonna take a look at. And this is a heating cable, which will be running inside the hose and preventing the hose from freezing up. Blah, blah, blah. Water's gonna run here through a filter. Out the filter here and over into the pump house. The water will of course pass through there. There will be a cover on this guy here once I have adjusted this as well. And water will be running up there. Boom, 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 all the way up there and up through the floor. But what more can I tell you about this device? I can say that the little tank there is about 30 liters. Inside the tank there is a rubberized bladder. It's food grade and all this stuff, of course. And it is of course full of water, and it prevents what we can call it hydra shock, so to speak. The bladder is a little bit smaller than the tank, and if there's gonna be some kind of irregular water pressure, then the bladder will absorb the pressure and not crack the tank. Basically the system will be standing there with about 2 bars of pressure, and whenever we turn the water on, then when the pressure drops to 1.4 bars, the guy there will start, boom, 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 and charge the tank and supply water. And when it reaches 2 bars, I will adjust it to 2 bars, then it will cut off again. Alright, so one of the interesting parts we're gonna do down in the well is that we're gonna install this little guy here. This is a return valve. That means that the water's gonna stand in this line here. When we start the washing machine or turn on the faucet, this guy is gonna suck water in. When we turn it off, it's gonna close, and that's gonna keep the system pressurized. If we didn't have this, the motor there, it would be running all the time. Oh, I wonder what's going on up there. So yeah, that is one of the things we're gonna do down in the well. It's gonna be cold. I'm pretty darn sure of that. Alright guys, so time to get down in the well and buckle up. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Most likely a little bit cold as well. It's Mr. Survival Russia on the cam. interesting to get down here. But in -20, it's a little bit more interesting than usual. Boy.
Looks spooky.
Alright, then we have to pull up the pump. Here we have it. We need to disconnect it from the hose and yeah, pull the cable out. Cable I already removed from yeah, from the assembly over in the other house. Here we have a little EDC knife, and since it's a little city EDC knife, it's a good thing to try and test it on how does it cut tough rubber hoses. It does all right. That's awesome. Down it goes. That's an interesting little knife that we will see more about later. Awesome guys making it. My gloves are a little bit wet, so they just stick to everything which is metal. Let's get down there. The ladder is only standing on a small shelf like this. It's very interesting, but we gotta get it done down there. It's always creepy to get down in this well, but even more so now. Oh, welcome to the frozen kingdom. I'm gonna attach a piece of paracord to there. Get the Pioneer, not the Pioneer, the Trailmaster 2 out. Of course, we have this little bit here. I'll drill a hole here in each side and run a small bolt through it. We have a small bolt here. I don't know how much goes on the camera actually, but yeah, it's just how it is. It is what it is. If we can get this guy through, yeah, we can. All right. Paracord in the other pocket. We have a loop here. Let's get it down there. Because I of course have to pull this hose through in order to get the sleeves on, the insulation sleeves, and then I have to pull it back. And I want to be absolutely 100% sure that I can pull it back. So we are ready. I'll get over in the basement, pull the hose here through and get the sleeves on. So let's get down in the well again. This is not my favorite job. We get the tube back. Ah! Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Boy, that was a tough one. But it's through again. Just need to pull it a little bit further. Wow. Awesome. So I'll take the little EDC guy here, city EDC thing, I would call it. It cuts very well. Just take care, don't cut my fingers. Kydex sheets are awesome. So we have two of these devices. I always forget what it's called in English. I'm sure you guys will remind me, but you know what they are. And we have this return block valve we're gonna stick in here, and that should be it. I would hope. Alright, so the hose is down, we're done here for now. Paracord here is ACU camo. It is not possible to work without tactical paracord, right? We gotta have to have that. Alright guys, so everything is installed. The sleeves are on. The heating cable is in. The filter is filtering. But I think that the intake is at the bottom of the well almost, so we're gonna adjust that. But anyway, it works. It works. There are no leaks. It's pretty awesome. And we have Mrs. Survivor Russia upstairs, so maybe she can you turn on the water?
Yeah.
We have some air bubbles going there. I'm trying to turn it off. Now she's turned it off. You can see the little clock in there. The little manometer is on 2.2 bars or something like that. And that's when it turns off. Alright guys, so we are done. I'm not 100% done, but we are done with the video here. Just have some small adjustments to make and this and that. So we officially have a functioning washing machine. That's pretty awesome. So guys, please check the links in the description. Please consider supporting the channel, the vehicle project and all that good stuff. And until next time guys, get out and train, get it done. And see you in the next video where we are gonna do something completely different. Thank you for your time guys, have a great weekend.